it was very disheartening for me.
It's,
You know?
imagine working there.
Well, no, I understand it, I'm going, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, different level. Yeah, recently, for instance.
That's it, project, I'm sucking up the boss. Here, pass it on to the boss. There you go. You know, I brought you the Arabica bean.
Good afternoon.
The Arabica.
77-year-old guy is walking this floor.
Well, how are you, sir?
Keep it away for the next.
That was just like.
Hi, Bright.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, when you.
Thank you.
And.
Right, sir.
Good.
Yeah, we've gotten to that point.
I was like, and I was wrong on that. Can I tell you that they actually make about 220,000.
So it wasn't as bad as you thought.
No, they don't. No, it's bad, but not as bad as I thought. But then relative to their rates, their rates are 25 cents or 50 cents an hour, and they have 828, allegedly 828 on street meters.
Who's that?
Transit. Yeah. The reason why I came up with that other number is they don't book it in the authority. They don't book it in utility. They book it somewhere else. Go somewhere else.
Okay.
Something else.
Yeah, go somewhere
Welcome
else.
to the July meeting of the New Brunswick Parking Authority.
Thank you.
Please be advised that the notice requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been complied with and satisfied, and that the annual notice, which gives sufficient notice of the time, place, and conduct of all public meetings of the New Brunswick Parking Authority, has been filed with the city clerk, has been placed on the appropriate bulletin board in the lobby of City Hall, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and has been transmitted to the official newspaper for the city of New Brunswick, namely the Home News and Tribune, as per the annual notice provided in a resolution adopted by this governing body on December 29, 1975. Everybody received the June 2014 board minutes in the absence of any additions, corrections, deletions. Can I get a motion to accept the minutes? Second, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Karen?
Yeah, thanks. I only have a couple of things. The attorneys are still working on the transfer of ownership of the Gateway from Somerset Street Urban Renewal to the Parking Authority due to number of vacations being taken and having a hard time scheduling meetings to finalize this. Hopefully, it will get done within the next month or two. Also, as far as the ferry goes, the ferry now is totally empty of tenants. We're working on shutting off the utilities. We need to get out any contents that are coming in there, any old furniture, so most of the stuff is not even worth selling. It's in pretty bad shape. Once we do that, then obviously we can shut off the electricity, which also controls the fire alarm system, which is approved by the city, Kenny Cruz. They're also currently performing geotech drawings on the site, all around the site, and preparing for demolition.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So, is there a fence? What?
Well, eventually there will be a fence going around. Once they're done with the drawing, so we will have a fence around the front of it to begin with, on the Albany Street side, basically going from the McDonald's space up, around, down to the diner area. We have to keep enough space there for the handicap accessibility to the street. The bus stop will also remain open during that time. And then we already closed off the drive aisle into the monthly side. I'm sorry, into the other side, the monthly side, so that we got that surface lot. We're going to keep that open as long as possible, because obviously it's producing income. And then ultimately, that will be the staging area for the wrecking ball, for lack of a better term. Once demolition starts, they're going to take down the monthly side first, the old monthly side, and then work their way out to the monthly street.
Okay.
That's what the plan is right now.
Okay. I'll tell you what, as long as you're on it, why don't we just skip to new business and talk about the pedestrian bridge?
Right, pedestrian bridge, basically still waiting on New Jersey Transit to give their approval for the RFP that we wrote up for engineering services. Being transit, there's 3 people who need to approve it. 2 have approved it. The third person was also on vacation. I was told that that should be coming any day now, their approval, or comments, I should say.
Okay, so we'll get their comments.
We'll get their comments, make any changes that they...
Who's doing that for us? So, who's our attorney? Is it?
Our turn, well, we used our certified purchasing agent.
Okay.
They got the RFP.
Good.
So,
they're, I'm not quite sure, are there comments, engineering comments, or?
no, about the
About
RFP,
the RFP.
what they want to see in the RFP. Keeping,
Okay.
we have to remind them though, because they're a state agency, their RFP requires something a little different than our RFP. Once they make the comments, then I will run it by our audit attorney
Okay.
to get his comments.
Good.
So then we can publish it.
So when do you think we'll be able to?
I'm hoping by middle of August,
Okay,
get it out there.
good. All right.
And it's just for clarification, that's for the design only at this time, correct? Design
Engineer,
only.
sir, yes, the design.
And for the design of the bridge?
Bridge.
The platform is internal to New Jersey.
New Jersey Transit's responsibility.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we want to get that open. Okay, Brett?
The June revenue year-to-date is 16.6 million, with the expense of 13.2 million. The revenues are slightly above the budget, and so is the expenses due to certain other items. I also sent you the variance report and the balance sheet as of June. We'll review it if you have any questions.
No, I don't. Do you have anything for it?
We're just including the link for the asset on the second floor of the Wellness Center. It's in the corner, there is the same for the resident space. And it's put out there for
Any public comment, Steve?
I'm in Brunswick. Good evening, everybody. Wanted to ask about the fresh grocer. It might have been covered in the executive director's report. Where are we at with finding a new tenant for the first one?
We have several companies that are in the process of providing information. It's certainly a process that takes a while since all these companies come to have people on the business side and the real estate side. And so we're trying to move those folks along as quickly as we can to come to a final decision.
Can you tell me, is one of those companies the people who run the Aldi supermarket in Brunswick?
Not that I'm aware of. I have not had communication.
Okay, I would just make that as a suggestion that they've had a successful store in town for a while. They had to relocate for redevelopment, and they built a new one, and that's doing well, and perhaps they might be interested in expanding. Can you tell me how many companies are being talked to, or which one?
Right now, I believe that we are in discussion with, I think, 4 companies.
And do you have a timeline for when a new tenant might be, opening?
I'm not there yet because I believe there are still, as I said, between the bureaucracy of these companies and getting responses. I wouldn't want to put this up.
Where's the ball in there for? And regarding the Wilson and Barron death, when are they scheduled for demolition?
I think Mr. Karen reported that there was geotechnical investigations underway at the Farron. And
The Wilson, basically, the Farron they're aiming to have demolished by the end of the year. Wilson might be a little later, early part of next year.
Probably early 2015.
Yes.
Begin the demolition. How long does that usually take to tear down a day?
Well, the burn could take anywhere from about 3 to 4 months. So there's a lot to it. And, it really depends on how it's built. The Wilson could probably take a couple of months or so.
Okay. And the plan for the Wolfson, has there been a developer selected to build a building there?
No.
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 What is envisioned for that? And I've heard there might be a county park there. Is that true?
I don't know exactly what's going to happen there right now. I know we want to go ahead and complete the demolition, and as soon as, the decision's been made about what the best use is, we'll be here to talk about it.
Okay. I guess that's all I have for today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other board discussion? If not, we have 2 resolutions on the agenda tonight. First is the payment resolution. Everybody's had an opportunity to look at it. Can I get a motion to accept it?
Make a motion.
And a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mitch, would you like to give us some background on the second resolution?
Yeah, basically, this is to continue on using our parking garage facades to advertise outside signage. This is for Addison Street deck, basically similar to what we have on Farron, Morris Street, and Gateway as well. This is the exact same lease agreements that we have for Morris and Farron. 10-year lease. We have a guarantee of $12,000 a month. A year, $1,000 a month, plus 20.5% of gross revenues received by Imagine Outdoor on leasing the space.
Okay. So it's just,
I'm asking the board basically to continue what we've done on other facilities.
Okay.
Which is this just interior, or it's both interior and
No, it's
exterior?
exterior.
It's only exterior. Again, it's all facades, matters.
Yeah, it's the Patterson Street, that's right. It's Patterson, basically the facade that faces, if you will, Franklin. If you're on 27, it's facing, so it's Franklin.
We're looking for a motion for the resolution for that.
get a motion for that, unless there's other questions? And a second.
Second.
Okay, motion, second. All in favor? Okay, we already discussed the pedestrian bridge. Any other old business, Mitch, that you need to
No,
bring
that's
up
it.
with us
That's
tonight?
all I had.
Okay, I think we'd look to go into closed session.
Yeah, that's more than
Motion closed, and a second. All in favor? Thank you.
It's been made for July.
So right there.
It's on the agenda. Oh, great.
Oh. Whatever that was about.
Yeah, right. Beautiful conference room.